All right.
Badussy.
You don't keep it.
Booty, dick, and pussy.
Give the theme song some respect. It's been episodes where let me shut the fuck up.
I told you to stop taking my fucking chocolate milk, bitch.
Baby, I'll eat your cornbread. Ladies and gentlemen, and all walks of life, welcome to the Losers at School podcast. I'm Tony is Dead alongside Joseph Stower. Say hello to the people. We got Hey, bro, you gotta go back to your shit. Like, oh yeah. You know what? You're right.
That was it.
That was it. We got Brian in the cut with the motherfucking camera. Bro, let me tell you something. We here at Losers at School are revamped. You feel me? This is a motherfucking start. This is a motherfucking reignition. You know what I'm saying? We got some real partners and real steppers up in this motherfucker, just like, doing their camera work, doing everything, man. Losers at School, just know that we coming with a motherfucking vengeance, and we might fuck up the summer, just so you motherfucking know.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. I didn't mean. Let me be humble about it. But yeah, we're just,
I want that drop now.
What?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's
You wanted that drop?
I want that.
You
drop.
wanted him, bitch.
That's what you want?
Yeah, I wanted that shit.
Right,
you wanted him, bitch. That when I saw that video, I was just like, it's weird how like you see something and then it just before anybody else sees it.
Yeah, you know how you not even like seeing shit, like how they you listen to a certain song and shit like that, and before it goes out to the masses, then all of a sudden it's fuck, now it's just spreading, and now it's just gonna become annoying as fuck. But this clip in particular, this is one legendary ass motherfucking clip, I tell you that much.
Dude, he ate a whole fucking hornet's nest. Just when I think of that, I just think, dude, this dude must be going through some shit.
Bruh,
he got his heart broken and shit.
Yeah, I bet you the bitch that he fell in love with, my nigga, I bet you, with the motherfucking passion, this nigga, that they were inseparable as fuck, and they were the most closest man, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that's a silver fucking goddamn anniversary, or not an anniversary, but a silver fucking goddamn.
He came home to her. Fucking up. I just think he just had a whole hornet's nest put in his mouth and shit. I just think he came home to her fucking a whole hornet.
A hornet?
Yeah,
an actual bee?
An actual bee.
Oh lord.
It seemed attacked, man.
I seemed attack.
I seemed triggered towards specifically that hornet's nest, man.
I don't really remember the clip exactly, but I will tell you, bro, what the fuck?
I know. That's why I'm gonna get a new one. This one has too many screens.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm gonna be away from it a little bit.
This motherfucker listening. This motherfucker can pick up satellites with that microphone.
I think that's the cool thing about cameras now. We can see when he.
We got Brian. I'm sorry. We got Brian as a third mic. I'm sorry, Brian Barker. We got Simba the podcast cat climbing the goddamn dresser and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the catnip right now. He on a good one too. He definitely on a good one. He's seeing shit right now, but don't even worry about him. He's like Redman's cousin off of MTV Cribs. Man, that's my cousin. He's sleeping right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay him no mind. But what was you saying, Brian? I'm sorry.
I'm saying it's cool that we have cameras now, because every time you guys fuck up and do funny faces, it catches on camera.
When we're looking ugly as shit.
Tony, this is your camera, by the way. This one right here.
Oh, my bad. Shit, I wanna make this face while I say this shit right here. Where the fuck is it at? Oh.
Come in my face!
Please don't do that.
No!
I'm gonna have to censor that.
I'm sorry.
Come in my face!
He's just gonna put 12 dicks around your face.
Yeah, I can do that.
Nah,
you can Photoshop it.
And
then everybody gets
it's not my first time.
The bundle of joy, Simba, the podcast cat.
Oh, this is a first.
You right? Adorable. Fuck you.
This is the first. This is the first time anybody's ever seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't got no balls.
This is.
Look, hey, we can censor it. He ain't got balls to show.
But he has an anus. Now put him down, you fuck. This asshole is all in the shot of shit. We don't do any bestiality here at the Losers School. Do not do that. If not, you're a sick fuck. But anyway, yeah, it's been a long. Well, it's the first time we've ever displayed a podcast cat. The last podcast cat was a fuck boy, but anyway.
No, it was a fuck lady.
Fuck lady, fuck boy. Well, the bitch looked like a man to me. Anyway, I shouldn't even fucking talk.
Look, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to the podcast, to the last
Was it
podcast
Nala?
cat.
Nala?
I don't know what the fuck the bitch name was.
No, we're talking about no, not my old cat.
Alright, another cat.
Oh, okay.
If you know what I mean. But
Oh,
that one. Yes, that one.
What?
If anybody is confused as to what we're talking about, Peep season 2, which was a good season. Not gonna lie, it was a good season.
I apologize to everybody for banging on this thing. I'm gonna get a new stand for this shit soon.
See, that's that Staples right there.
Bitch,
Yeah.
you had the same shit.
yeah, but he wasn't banging on it.
No, but he was banging on it. What's up?
What the fuck?
Joe.
Hey, you bitch ass motherfuckers. Hey, you.
Are you guys open to talking about that story at all?
What story?
No, that's Tony's business.
Yeah.
That's all that business? All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's just say this. Apparently, my family's not good enough. I'm just saying.
nah, it's not that. No, god damn it. No. God damn it. I don't know. It's just weird. That's all. It's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But as far as like
Tony's about to be your cousin-in-law.
honestly, hey, we could be cousins though. Real shit.
We could.
Real talk. If you think about it.
Step cousins.
Step cousins.
Step cousin.
I'm stuck, step cousin.
No, not one of those. Hopefully not.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I've seen you eyeing me, Tony. Get your eyes off me.
Hell no. I mean, shit. I mean, I admire your confidence, but fuck no. Oh my god.
Damn, he just called me ugly, bro. That's fuckt up.
Shut up. Nah, I ain't mean like. Well,
Good thing there's not a camera on. Maybe you fucking cried right now. Give me your high pitched cry, Tony.
real shit. Maybe you wanna.
I'm gonna fuck this punk.
Oh fuck. That's what I asked. That's how I sound like when I fuck this pumpkin. Real shit.
Ain't nobody want to know all that, Tony.
Oh
Relax.
lord, yeah. It's not Halloween yet.
It's not wholesome.
It's
Jesus.
not wholesome. But yeah,
Do you have something you want to share with the rest of the class there,
Joseph.
I got neighbors.
Damn. Yeah. Y'all got to be on the low.
Y'all.
True.
More like Tony.
God. Fuck these neighbors. I'm just playing. Actually, the neighbor next door. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I almost tipped over your drink. The neighbor next door she's a sweetheart, so I gotta keep it down. Yeah.
Shout out to all the single mothers out there.
Oh yeah. Don't with the baby on her arm talking about they went to the liquor store. She let me know off top, like me. It was me, Irvin. I think you were there too. No,
Was
it was
I?
me.
Yeah, it was
Probably
me.
not.
Me, Kevin went to the store. Real
No,
quick.
yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the day of the wallet incident, right?
Yeah. So I'll let Kev talk about the whole story, but when Kev came on for the last podcast, he lost his wallet. Lo and behold, he got his wallet back, but there was a whole like shit, and I'm gonna wait until he comes back on to like tell the story because that shit's like fucking like
Wild.
crazy. But
Bootleg ass kid.
bootleg, he was good. He was good guest.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a special shout out to him for coming through on that. I've been working with that dude for years,
He's
and
he's up to par with what we talk about, especially our slang and our quoting and shit like that. Like he's a good match. I seen that motherfucker at the donut shop last Sunday. No, Thursday.
Did you tell him to kick a freestyle?
Nah, nigga, it was an accident.
Hey, you got money?
It was an accident. A car flipped over by the donut shop. Damn. And this nigga came out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
It was the one by Polly, right?
nah, it was over there by 7th and Galatas, by that KFC. Remember that one time when bruh, that was a good ass night.
Oh, 7th Glad. Oh, that's around the area that he stays by. So like, yeah, that where that car washes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I remember that. Remember that one night when we went to KFC and that shit was closed and we was drunk as a motherfucker, so we went to Pizza Times 2 instead.
Yo, fuck Pizza Times 2, man.
Why is
I'll
that?
say that. No, it's trash pizza.
Is it the service or is
You
it the
got me
pizza?
fucked up. That shit was tight. That shit is delicious.
Is it the service or is it the pizza?
I don't know. I've had better pizza.
That shit
It's-
bomb,
okay.
Bro. The fuck.
It's decent pizza.
Now I gotta try it.
That's the shit.
Segue into a spin-off series we got to get started up is Brian's
My
fucking
pizza snob series,
his
bro.
pizza snobs.
Pizza snob?
Pizza snob, yeah.
Yeah.
You already know I judge pizza like fucking crazy.
You judge everything. What
No,
the
mostly
fuck?
pizza.
Okay.
Mostly pizza.
Okay.
Speaking, question. I have a question for you, Tony.
Oh.
How was your trip to Mexico?
That shit was horrible as fuck, but
Was it
it was
hot?
tight at the same time.
Wait, why was it horrible?
It was horrible because of the vibe, and I'd rather not share that vibe on this podcast right now.
But it was cool because...
But it was cool because of the environment. That shit was the shit, bro. I ain't never been to Mexico.
Oh, you went to Rosarito.
I went to Rosarito. That shit was beautiful. My nigga. Bro, we hit the pin that day like 10 times and saw the sunset in the water. I was like, God damn. I felt like I was in Little Mermaid.
I liked your fit. I liked your style.
Nigga, what? Shit, I'm forever tripping.
I was looking at those like your story posts and I'm like, damn, where'd you get all this style from?
Did you officiated the wedding, right?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
How
it
is
was
that?
my mother's wedding. I officiated. It was my first wedding that I ever officiated. And honestly,
You were saving yourself.
What?
For marriage?
You were saving yourself for marriage.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Nah, I was... Honestly, bro, like, it felt like open mic and how I was hosting it. You feel me? Like, I was, like, introducing and stuff, and I was, going on with the flows and then, and how people could be more... You know what I mean? Like, just normal procedure. You know what I mean? But I
you added your own flair to it.
But I had my own flair to
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? I made it official, and everybody was happy in the end. And it was
Were
cool.
you happy?
I was happy because I got the food out right after. Nigga, bro.
What'd you guys have? Now I need to know. Lobsters.
Bro.
Lobsters.
We had this juicy ass ceviche.
Mm.
That shit was the
Well, you were in
shit.
Rosarito. That makes sense.
And we had this steak and chorizo. My nigga.
Wait,
That's what it's called?
steak and chorizo? Yeah.
The steak and chorizo,
No. Shut the fuck up.
Now I have to ask: was it chorizo or was it?
What
your
the-
kind
what?
of chorizo.
Real quick, can you turn your mic around? Talk?
Talk.
No,
Bro,
it's right.
It's a low cut.
Oh, okay.
So-
it just sounds a little far away, like
Yeah.
in my ears.
Low cut is basically what you're doing.
Yeah, that sounds good right
So
there.
let me tell you about engineer talk.
That sounds better.
Low cut means
You're cutting the loaves.
Oh,
you're
hey.
cutting the lows.
Hold on. You know why he's going into this and he knows this shit?
You're cutting low
Because the
frequencies.
motherfucker got a job.
Shut the fuck. You're cutting low frequencies with everything. Now, if I put it like this, you're hearing everything and it's going to be distorted. So, I do a low cut.
My balls are distorted.
Bitch.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, no.
Prove it.
Prove it.
I'm just kidding.
Camera right there.
Real shit,
Stand
we got
up.
the camera. Nigga. What you thought this was, niggas is only fans. The fuck, this is losing school after
dark.
After dark. Detention special, nigga. The fuck? Shit. Now stare at the wall and pull your dick. No, I'm just playing.
Spread your cheeks and lift your sack.
Oh, hey, Dave Chappelle. I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, Rosarito was the shit. The tacos was top notch. All we did was get crossfaded in the hotel room until like the Spanish dubs of what was it? I think it was Despicable Me. Got faded out and we went to sleep. But
Tight.
Yeah, but when we first, y'all would have loved Rosarito. When we first pulled up, titty everywhere, titty here, titty there. Titty.
Wait, whoa.
I'm telling you,
This dude texted me up. He was like, "There's a." I walk up
Nigga,
there.
what? No, let me say.
There's a bitch with a bitch with
The
orange
bitch had
trash.
an orange bag as a placement holder for her bra for her titties. Nigga, that's how tight this shit was. I'm going back. We all gotta go. Straight up. The label was on the bag and everything. I can't make this shit up, nigga.
It's just a random ass text while I'm at work and shit. Bitch had orange trash bags for a bra on her titties and shit.
On her titties, nigga.
It's like, all right, cool. I gotta serve people right now.
Dancing to EDM, bro. That shit was tight, bro. We gotta go back. No cap. No capper.
What was it? No, I've only been to Ensenada and that shit was like, it's like Baja,
I'm not
Mexico.
an Ensenada. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Empanada?
I got that.
I like
I
empanadas.
got that from George Lopez. Sorry. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I've only been to Ensenada with Paola to visit her family and stuff, but
Hey.
yeah, it's a trip going out there. Like, it's nice. It's like
It's not what you expect.
it's not what you expect,
Yeah.
but it's also just like kind of like
It's hit
it's
or miss.
cool. It's like this is like a vacation.
But I think it's cool too, because like you go with somebody that knows the territory, as opposed to if you go with somebody that doesn't know,
Yeah,
you're fucked because you're just walking around like, where the fuck is everything? You get
yeah.
me?
I don't recommend that lone white people that don't speak any Spanish go out there at all because
At all.
why?
Go with your Latino friends; they like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And then
And-
then on the side note to the Latino friends, sell them for money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
What?
Sell your white people friends for money.
yeah. Sell them out.
Oh, hell no.
You'll get pesos, which isn't that it's not as good, but
It's
Yeah,
not as
but you
good.
know what?
you'll
Money's
be
money.
rich. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I love it out there. Like, as soon as I pulled up, I was like, oh, wow, this is fucking cool.
How was the officiating experience besides the whole open mic? Did you shed a tear?
My brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
The cockadookie and the stanky.
Friday night sissy fights.
What you looking at with your ashy ass? Shut up, fat ass. I'm the skinny one.
I hope all the bad things happen to you and nobody
Only
else.
you.
and then just people in the crowd. This officiate is really weird. Why is he doing that?
Nah,
Why is he going toe to toe with
honestly,
everybody?
I'm used to it because I see my mom do it before. You feel me? So,
Yeah, but it's different from like you did it this time though.
I did it.
That's
yeah.
the difference, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, I could get used to it. Like that could be like a potential side hustle rather than my main hustle. Like my mom, that's what my mom's main
Yeah.
hustle. But like I would do it like a side hustle, if you will. Just walk up with that motherfucker and
Just move to Vegas and do it over there with some flair.
with a chapel, nigga. And y'all gotta be in that motherfucker
There you
too,
go.
filming shit.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Triple threat.
Tony's
Quadruple threat if you bring in Irvin to record.
If this music
Your
shit
shit.
don't work, let's do it. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Tony officiates, and then the after party, we make all the music,
Yeah.
and we film it.
You can play live too.
My nigga.
Charge extra for that.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Do any kind of covers, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
That should be tight.
Be like a fucking Step Brothers. Who's like
Denina.
yeah.
The
the
I
cover,
ordered the
yeah.
chicken.
No.
I didn't want salmon.
When the live band is there at the end of the movie.
Take your skate cooker while I get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah.
That'll be Joe on the mic.
We're
You stupid. That would be hell too. You
It
loud as
would.
a motherfucker too. Oh god.
No, that
fuck,
would
man.
be Tony. That would be straight up Tony.
Yeah. I've been known to have a lot of voices.
And then after he gets like that outburst, he'd put on the greatest performance of his life.
yeah, that's how it works, man.
Honestly, bro, the music, bro. I was the DJ, bro. That shit was tight. I played City Girls and Smile for My Friends and Cry Later, and they danced to that shit. That shit was tight.
If you did not play one of your own beats, that was a waste of a DJ. You should have promoted yourself at the wedding. Play some of your.
But
Play
ain't nobody like it was a small intimate crowd.
it don't matter. Play
Yeah,
your
you
beat.
needed-
Somebody
you
would be
needed
like,
to play.
"Damn."
I recorded this song in my car.
Oh,
My nigga. If you
Y'all ready to get turned?
let me do a plug real quick. If
No,
you,
no, no. Hey, give a sample of it because it's not copyrighted.
nigga, what the fuck? Hey, so
I
this
want to
is
say
a
it was dope as shit. By the way,
this is a world. I was pissed off, but this is a world premiere of. I recorded this in my fucking car. I'm gonna do a snippet of what the fuck went on. As
if y'all ever want to hear fire music, just call Tony racial slurs and he'll record some dope shit.
racial, what the fuck?
Just go into his car and record the dopest shit ever.
Now I imagine. Remember when we went to fucking Sunken City? Damn. Why is he so violent?
Why is he so mad?
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Check
If
it
you
out.
want to hear more, go to Tony is Dead on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
God.
it Tony is Dead _?
Yeah.
Underscore. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hit my YouTube up. Tony is dead. Just search for Tony is dead.
That's right.
It's gonna pop up.
He's also on Spotify.
Speaking of, I've tried to look you up on Instagram.
Damn. And I thought your crane was bad.
I've tried to look you up on YouTube. It don't pop up.
For real?
Yeah, I search up Tony is dead every which way I can.
Look up on
Never
YouTube.
pops up.
We gonna fix
Well,
it.
no, it'll pop up on his probably because it's his laptop, his account setup.
We gonna check this shit right
You
now.
upload through for your personal stuff. Do you upload through your website still or through DistroKid?
Hell no, DistroKid. Oh, it pops up. The first
Sponsor us, DistroKid. We love you.
The first thing that pops up is I recorded this in my car
Hold on, I'm gonna
Pulpit,
I'm gonna do it
which
right
is
now.
an embarrassing track.
What do I search
So
up?
go
Tony
listen
is
to it.
dead all together.
In fact, stream the fuck out of it.
Stream the fuck out of it. You heard what the theme song said. Shit. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. That's where I got it from.
Yeah, look, no,
Nothing.
all that pops up is Avengers. You get it, Tony Stark? Is
Oh,
dead?
Tony, I get it. Yeah. That always happens to me.
Or like
We gonna
Tony
fix that,
Soprano.
But when you look up on Instagram or on YouTube, doesn't it do it where you can look up accounts?
No. Okay, so
is it on your name
is there an option that says search results
for accounts? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hold on. Let me do this shit real quick.
You're getting a tutorial right now, people. So
Yeah.
please.
So look, I'm a per channel, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So search results instead for Tony is see they doing that shit because they let me know I'm not built like that yet.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah,
But
you
even
ain't
when
fuck
shit.
you, YouTube.
But check
You
this
ain't
out.
Shit.
Check this out. When I look up Tony is dead on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And then I put a filter to search up channels. Losers at School and Joseph pop up before you do.
Bitch.
You right there.
We gon'
Joe's right there.
fix that.
You know
Wait,
what that?
my
Fuck you, YouTube. That's
Yeah.
why I don't like y'all.
The Losers at School pops up first, and then your YouTube channel.
Bitches.
Where does it say Joseph's Towers, or does it say?
It's you with the picture on the.
Oh, that's suburban. Okay, yeah, that's my personal.
That's the old one.
That's my old. I still use it. That's what I like upload my personal shit on, but like I don't know how to do it because I lost my password to that account. Fucking shit.
Why don't you just
Fucking
forget my
buckety pucks.
password and change it?
Beep, 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 beep. That's all people are gonna hear during this podcast. But you know what? We're gonna do something a little different since we're on camera again.
I thought you were gonna do X-Ray Cat from Tom Green.
We want to go ahead and give a special shout out to GYM Art Clothing.
Higher.
Hold up.
Higher,
Hold
Joe.
up.
Joe, higher.
GYM Art
There you go.
Clothing Art.
Let me turn the volume on that motherfucker.
I won this.
Hey.
I won this.
Yeah, let's give it up for GYMR Clothing.
You didn't.
Motherfucker, you ain't never heard of motherfucking goddamn GYMR Clothing, motherfucking
GYM Art Clothing.
art.
I'm gonna have to censor that shit. Come on.
Motherfucker. Oh, you know what?
speaking
Can
of
you
that
please,
shit.
hold up. This is the sponsor segment. Can I do my sponsors real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
GYMR Clothing, motherfucking art. Hit him up on Instagram. Right motherfucking now, god damn it. Motherfucking, he got a show on May 8th, a pop-up shop. You better attend that motherfucking show. You never had a hot dog with motherfucking chili peppers on the side of the bun, motherfucker. Yeah. Also,
Tell them more.
buy bicycle over by Broadway and Orange.
I want to ride my
Bicycle, nigga. I want to ride my motherfucking bicycle.
No, but for real, if you need to get your bike repaired,
And shoes and shit and clothes. Go relax skateboard clothing and shit. Go visit my bicycle on Broadway and Orange. It's on the corner. It's right next to the motherfucking donuts. That's
across the street from 7-Eleven, they also
7-Eleven.
got B surfboards for your bitch ass motherfucker. You
This is gonna be.
Buy 7-Eleven and buy that gay ass motherfucking bar that isn't supposed to be gay, but it is gay, motherfucker. So go.
What's it called again? Sweetwater?
Sweetwater. Sweetwater.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I fuck with y'all though.
Alex worked at Sweetwater, right?
He would just go over there. He didn't.
He just went behind the bar.
and acted like he yeah.
So I can have a beer, right?
He tends to do that a lot, but inmate weddings. If you got a loved one incarcerated behind motherfucking bars, nigga, go ahead and fucking marry your ass and carry your ass with your lonely ass. Anyway, yeah.
I'm gonna have to censor the shit out of that.
Honestly, you gonna have to fucking lower the fucking volume on that shit. But anyway, lower it, motherfuckers. Anyway, go ahead. That's enough sponsors.
Real quick, Joe. I mean, we're already talking now. Can I get your intro yell so I could use that as the censor tone? So every time we censor, you're just gonna hear bah, bah, bah. There you go. You got it.
We got it. It's official. It's a motherfucking official.
That's the censor tone right there.
Bro, enough of my motherfucking weekend. How was your weekends?
That's alright. I work on the weekends. I do Saturday, Sunday nights at the restaurant. So those are my like tip days. That's why we don't like do our podcast on the week. I would much rather do the weekends for the podcast, but like
You and me both.
I make that money on the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you gotta make your paper. You got a motherfucking apartment. You better. God damn it.
Shit.
Shout out to old boy from the Wire. Shit.
I still think about that day where like Darius was just fucking hanging out with us. He was just like, yo, look at this compilation. Shit.
Shout out to Darius, man. I ain't hurt. Man.
I hope he's doing alright. I think he's doing good. I think I still have
good.
him on Instagram. He's Darius is a Sound Army member for those who don't know.
Young Sound.
Yeah. Orlando came to the restaurant. It was actually pretty cool. I have his sunglasses still.
He reminds me of Denzel Curry for whatever reason.
Darius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Denzel Curry.
Denzel Curry, by the way.
I just listened to a track today by Denzel Curry. Listen to this track, I Don't Know, or IDK and Denzel Curry. That shit bang. I remember.
Go ahead and play it on your laptop real quick. We'll just
Hold up.
We'll censor it out, but
Don't worry about it.
While you're doing that,
Y'all gonna love this shit.
am I the only? I mean, I guess not. But you guys known Orlando for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just recently saw his Instagram where he shaved his beard. I was so freaked out
yeah, it's crazy.
because I've only ever known him with a beard.
With a beard?
Yeah.
He's the original Kimbo Slice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it at? And what the fuck is this? I don't know.
Been watching The Boys. We just saw an episode where it's like
Season 1
it's
still?
Season 2 now.
Oh, okay.
It's so fucking funny sometimes,
Yeah.
dude. Season 2 is even more funny. What was his name? MM?
Yeah. Think so.
Me and Paolo.
right here. That shit bang. It's called Once Upon a Time Freestyle.
like some narco shit.
Fast forward a little bit.
Hi, Key. It's about to come on.
When it comes to wordplay, I'm bringing it. Everything I do is
They're not gonna be able to hear this. We're gonna dub over it anyway.
Well, fuck.
When it comes down to me in the world, I'm fingering.
Yeah, Denzel Curry.
Against the
You
world,
pause it
leave
now.
the ocean full of
Yeah, Denzel Curry's fucking awesome, man.
I fucking love him, man. Like,
Y'all aren't gonna hear what the fuck was played on there. But yeah, Denzel Curry is awesome, man.
They're just gonna hear your
I
screech
like
for like 2 seconds. Yeah. That's a whack ass song.
yo fuck Denzel Curry.
IDK? Who the fuck calls himself IDK?
But yeah, Denzel Curry. I think like most people, I got on the train with Denzel Curry with his cover of "Bulls on Parade" by Rage Against the Machine. His cover of that on what was it? Triple J, I think it's called, is what they do. You can pull that up too if you want to get like a little insight. What he
The
fucking
fuck am I a Jamie now?
hell yeah, you are.
Not yet.
Dude,
Till next week, till I figure it out.
Fucking killed. That's one of the covers that were. I honestly believe he did it better than the original.
This Crown Royal is almost empty. Fuck.
Speaking of covers,
The guitarist who was playing though, I think the effects he used for the guitar could have been different. Just because I don't like, it sounded too robotic. But yeah, it's Denzel Curry's badass, man. I definitely like one of those people where it's like I'm like late on the train with him, but I'm definitely glad like I found him.
Yeah, I got hit to Denzel. The first time I ever saw him was on a Noisy documentary with you guys watch Vice, right?
Vice is look like the channel Vice.
Channel Vice, yeah.
I'm not familiar with it too much.
Yeah, so Vice used to have this thing called like, It's basically like a doc. They would have like documentaries on certain cities with rappers and music and whatnot. So they basically would just like have like a certain city like Compton or whatever, and like Denzel Curry showed up on the Noisy Miami edition, and he was very transparent and very like honest to how his city was, and he explained it how the best way possible at how Miami was. And at that time when he was filming it, he was working with XXXTentacion, and he wasn't even, X wasn't even known yet. You know what I mean? So I got hip from that to XXXTentacion working with Denzel, especially on a track called Space Ghost Pussy. That shit was tight. That track basically inspired I Recorded This in My Car. You know what I mean? Like that shit was like a foundation with whatever went on. And he's just an eclectic person. Like he's just super energetic, very easy, like super creative, especially with that one song that he painted his face for. Yeah, like I don't know the song. Forgive me, I'm old as fuck. But
we know,
bitch.
Not everybody.
I'm aware. But he's an eclectic dude. I love him. Like the most like what made me respect him the most was the fact that he listened to. I was about to say, Irvin, you pissing with the door open? What the fuck? Irvin the sound man had crept up out the bathroom. What respected me the most. No,
what you respected most.
What I respected most. I'm sorry, it's the liquor. What I respected most from him was the fact that he listened to Freestyle Fellowship. Like, it's very rare to find a person to listen to Freestyle Fellowship. That's how I know that, like, okay, wow, you're musically versatile. You know what I mean? Like, Orlando listens to a Freestyle Fellowship, you know, and the fact that Denzel does, it was like, oh, wow, you're like a well-rounded artist, especially from nowadays. Like, you're in the now. You're currently making music for the masses, and the fact that you listen to Freestyle Fellowship is just astounding as a motherfucker. So, you know, Denzel, if you listen to this, I respect you.
Was there a inspiration to I Made This in My Car?
Oh, I don't know if I should share that on this podcast.
He kind of started it a bit, but
ooh, okay. So
we'll talk about it after.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk about it after. Honestly, I don't want to have people be like, oh, let me listen to your podcast, and they listen to this podcast and be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That type of stuff. So
yeah, I got
I'll tell you after.
All right, cool.
But I will say this. I will give a hint. It comes a part of people ignoring me. That's basically how that transcended.
I can feel it.
Sorry, what did you say?
Bitch, what the fuck, you goddammit?
Nice. Got him. I fucking got him with my joke.
Son of a bitch. But
do you hear that? What's that noise? I hear somebody.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you this. But aside from that, I don't want to talk about that other stuff. But I will say this.
I will say while we're doing this, I'm making a TikTok for our account.
Yeah, that works.
So you can now find us.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. At the start of this podcast, we are reinventing and revamping ourselves.
So before Tony goes on his story right now,
God damn it,
you can now find us on TikTok.
Tell us where.
The Losers at School.
Ooh.
One word, all lowercase, just making it easy for you guys.
So follow us, god damn it. We got some motherfucking heat. We got some goddamn content.
We're gonna go ahead and post our highlights that we do for it, just little clips that we do, just previews and stuff, as well as we do on Instagram.
Me jacking off.
We'll possibly in the future we're gonna start working on skits, as well as go ahead and look out for it. I want to go ahead and just drop it now that we're gonna be doing something called the field trip.
Ooh. Right now?
Which
that's how
Tony,
you doing it?
Tony and Brian, if you guys want to go ahead and just discuss a little bit.
So
This
the
ain't my
field trip
podcast.
the field trip episode is going to consist of a lot of artists that we know of and a lot of artists that we don't know of.
Ooh.
Climbing into the motherfucking car, we interview them as far as like a short segment goes. We on our way to their favorite location, wherever they want to go. We put up on a performance inside the car or outside the car, whatever the case may be.
So if you're an artist
holla at us
and you trying to get your music out there,
honestly,
you go.
bro, like if you are an artist, bro, like if you want to on the professional type of stuff, like hit us on our email losersatschool@gmail.com. Instagram too, you know what I'm saying? Like hit us up, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to like grow up and be just like y'all on God. So hit us up. It's gonna be a vibe as a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like even past guests or future guests or current guests that's interested, like just hit us up.
I am a little confused on how to make a profile picture for this. So
God
that's,
damn it.
Yeah,
But going back to my story, I'm sorry.
pass it over.
So going back to my story, so the inspiration beside, see, this is why we got Brian. You feel me? That's our jammy.
I get interesting questions and sorry.
Now,
Sorry.
going back to the answering your question. Going back to what we got going on. So the inspiration behind I recorded this in my car. So
Okay, continue.
sorry. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So Man on the Moon is one of my favorite movies.
The Jim Carrey.
Jim
Okay.
Carrey, you know, playing Andy Kaufman. I don't know why you're looking into the camera like that, Joseph. That's really, really weird. So
I'll
that's
check
one of my
later.
favorite movies because Jim Carrey and Andy Kaufman share the same birthday with me,
Which is
January 17th.
okay.
Thank you.
Isn't that crazy too? Like he was born to play that fucking character pretty much.
Absolutely. Honestly, Jim Carrey is a terrific method actor. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
Like he stayed in character on and off of that movie, which is why my name is Tony Kaufman on my Instagram. In case y'all was wondering,
That's your like Instagram handle now.
well, that's my name. That's not my handle, but this like if you go Tony is dead and like if you look at my profile, my name right there is Tony Kaufman.
So you don't go by Tony is Dead anymore?
No, like Tony Kaufman, that's like a nickname, if you will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So Tony is Dead is your surname.
it's my surname, but like it's kind of like Prince, like the artist formerly known as Prince and shit like
Formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
So he doesn't go as Prince anymore?
that. What the fuck?
Why,
He dead. I tell you, he dead. He's dead.
I'm a man of symbolism. Leave me alone.
Sir,
So
the prince is dead.
shut the fuck.
Sire.
Hold up.
Omar, what? Let me tell you something.
I can say one. You want me to do
Go home and get the gun.
Real shit, but like
That's how everybody felt when Prince died. They were like, who did it?
who did real
Kill him.
Go get the gun.
But like, damn, that was a hell of a sip. So, like, have you guys seen Man on the Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody? So like, you know how like you saw that movie and like you looked at the character at hand and was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like it was almost unreal as to what he was trying to do, right? I feel like I'm the same person. You know what I mean? Like I'm built and bred of like being the expected of like, oh, okay, this guy's gonna be fucking hilarious. This guy's gonna be dope as a motherfucker, but it's the total opposite, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's my persona. You feel me? Like that's how I've always been as far as like, you know, trying to exceed the expectations, but it's like, oh wow, that was it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's still great at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like I felt like I related to that to the point where it was like, you know, let me just go off of the
Oh, continue.
let me go off of the top of the norm of what I am as far as shouting on a track and shouting on a song.
Or just kind of just getting it out there.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Just
It's almost like and Andy Kaufman had that same behavior. It's almost like what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you gonna get out of me is what you get. I mean, like, it may not be perfect. It may not be like the standard for what you got going on, but this is raw as shit. This is what you're gonna get, and that's it. And that's why I recorded this in my car, because it's like, what you get out of this is what I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck if this is mixed perfectly. I don't give a fuck if this is loud. I don't give a fuck if this is too quiet. This is as raw as that you can get, and that's all.
Raw dog.
That's something that I got from Orlando, the leader of Sound Army. That's something that I got out of so many people in the past. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect me to be perfect at all. You know what I mean? It may be perfect in your eyes. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you're gonna get. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of music that I'm gonna make. You know what I mean? Like, I used to do singing. I used to do all this type of stuff, but this is just the rawest that I'm gonna exceed. Whatever your reception may be, this is it. But so far from what I've gathered as far as like reception goes, like, it's good. People dig it. You know what I mean? I got more music coming soon. Like, I'm honestly gonna do like an EP just to test the waters, just to see what's going on, and hopefully everything could be going great in that element. So
That's tight.
yeah, I mean, I got this next song that I'm gonna record. Do I got a booger in my nose? I got a booger in my nose.
I don't.
Oh no. Okay, never mind.
Well, you thought I was looking at a booger or some shit?
Yeah.
No, it was just.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm overthinking again. I got another song. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
I got another song coming out. It may be controversial though.
Universal.
Like, it's gonna ruffle some feathers. Let me tell you that. So
You're a gay black man. You can say whatever you want.
well, I hope you're ready, because it's gonna.
Honestly, no. I feel like being PC is, I'm down with it to a certain extent. I just saw a video not too long ago of a comedian being like shuttered off stage due to a gay joke. But that's the thing is, like,
Let me guess. It was fucking Andy Dick, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like a B. What would you call it? Like if you call somebody who's like a
B-list celebrity.
yeah they're like a B or C list like comedian. They're doing like open mics and stuff like that. But there's like an event going on, and just like seeing it the entire time, he's like saying like at the end of the day, it's like they are jokes.
Yeah.
Like,
But were they jokes?
I don't fucking know.
That's the
But
thing.
that's all I'm saying is to the extent of like they were pretty much lying to the comedian on stage, being like, "Oh, we have to end the show early because our
This nigga was talking shit.
yeah, or the production like the team had to like go home early." They were saying that stuff and like
Try to mask it and
but
like,
they were
yeah.
just upset with the content of like his comedy. It's like, you invited a comedian. You have to accept that like a comedian is going to try to get a rise out of certain things for a joke. There's a payoff. There's definitely a build up for it. It doesn't mean this person believes that shit. It doesn't mean anything like that. But it's like, but it was very irritating because at the end of it, this dude who got paid to do his job, who's supposed to do 30 minutes for a set, is being, taken off stage by these three girls who are just like, "Oh, we're just okay. We don't. I feel like what you're saying is very offensive and we can't really have it on here right now." And then just like proceeds to have the show afterwards. Right after it was so pretty much lying to his face, saying like, such and such have to leave, so we have to end the show early, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you just lied to this dude.
Like, what upsets me is like, bro, if you're gonna be upset, just say it. Don't work around
Try
it,
to
bro. Just
mask
be
it,
just be
Yeah.
straight up. Like, that's
that
why
shit ain't right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long ago was that set?
You know what? Talk a little bit. I might have saved it, so I might play it for you.
okay.
If anything.
So like for me, it's more like, bro, if you can't take a joke, why are you even going to watch comedy?
I actually have it saved if you guys are down to hear it.
We'll do it after because then we're gonna have to censor it. We'll do it after. But for me, it's
we have
like
to censor it.
Yeah, we can.
No, it's just
fuck the niggas.
It's a video on Instagram. There's no jokes in it at all.
Oh, okay.
It's literally just them talking about it afterwards. So to the viewers and to you guys, like, tell me what you think about it.
I'll have to plug it in after.
Let me go back. Yeah, just like my reaction to this was just like, that's fucked up. Like, you know, if you don't like something, wait till after. Yeah. Like, this person probably has like
they're doing their job,
yeah,
bro.
It's like you paid him to come here.
Yeah,
like,
but then again,
that's on you on that.
But then again, too, I feel like
if this dude was screaming the N-word like Kramer, then fuck yeah, take him off the stage. Like,
then you got to remember too, like, if I paid somebody to come here, I kind of do have the right to be like, oh, I don't like you, get off.
I get that.
So it's like I can see it from both point of views.
But you're also like working off the audience. The audience is laughing and stuff, and they're having a good time. But like you, yeah,
play the shit.
We're gonna go here now.
Already?
Yeah.
Why?
Thank you so much.
Whoa. I have 30 minutes left.
Yeah, there's a change of program.
Why?
Because we have like some AAA remarks that we need to make.
But some people are enjoying this. I think. Oh, this is gonna be real uncomfortable for y'all. All right, well look, I mean, I've been booed before, but this is strange. Let's do a vote.
Actually, we have a change of program. I'm sorry, the tech has to leave for an event.
The tech has to leave?
Yeah.
They better be leaving.
No, they have a dance marathon tomorrow.
So why did this come up now?
For real.
Because they have to leave earlier than expected.
Is it because I'm talking about uncomfortable stuff?
Bro, just say it. For real, if that's what it is, just say it. Hold on.
I think you could be.
Well,
Were
my
they
thing
white?
is that honestly, I would come real like, bro, that's offensive as far as like, you know, gay jokes is concerned. Like, be real about the situation, but at the same time, it's like I wouldn't book somebody who was just like making homophobic remarks and jokes like that. But that's what I'm kind of trying to get at. Is it like you knew this dude's fucking
material?
Like,
yeah, if you knew somebody was edgy, you had to be prepared for that.
You had this motherfucker's resume. You feel me? So like, you had no other choice.
Could do every
you were either thirsty or desperate for somebody to come on like that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you needed some motherfucker.
Well, the thing is too is like you can tell right now with like pretty much every comedian now, you can go on their Instagram and they have a reel of like what kind of comedy they do. Pretty much their set is already on their Instagram.
Yeah. But then like what upsets me about people like that, it's like
exactly.
Like, you gotta know their jokes. You have to know. You're not stupid to be like,
oh no, baby, them jokes.
No, yeah, they're jokes. So like, for example, if a comedian's making fun of like Latinos or Mexicans, like, you could tell if they're
like
doing
Lisa Lapinelli.
Yeah, or like fuck. Like when like if Bill Burr were to do it, or like Tony Segura would do it, or like Joe Rogan would do it. Like, we know their jokes. Like, you could tell when it's like a joke or where they're actually like, oh shit, they believe this, and they're fucking
comedians are like
if you see a comedian slap the shit out of a gay dude, then that's like okay. That's
okay, like for example, like what was that dude, the Seinfeld guy?
Oh, Kramer.
That wasn't no jokes. Yeah, that was serious.
That was.
Him and motherfucking Andy Dick was pulling out some racist ass remarks.
I know, but like I said, like, they could either be racist or they could be like, yeah, they sound racist, but he doesn't mean it. They're just jokes.
Yeah,
and I feel like you could tell the difference.
Yeah, you can totally tell the difference, but it's just like that PC. When I say PC, probably people don't understand what I'm shortening for.
Politically correct.
Yeah, politically correct. To an extent, you got to understand that like a comedian's job is to get a rise out of you, to like make the joke work, to like work around it, make an uncomfortable subject funny in their way, and it's like you have to have an open mind that this person doesn't actually mean what they're saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
I will say this. Sorry, I remember back in the day, and fuck you, Carrot Top. Carrot Top
Fucking Carrot Top's the worst.
Yeah, Carrot
Fucking
Top.
ginger.
I remember working an
Fuck
event.
you.
I remember
Fucking
working
ginger.
an event when I was 18 years old, and Carrot Top was on stage in Ontario in the convention center. Motherfucker mistaken me, and he decided to be prejudiced and mistaken me for a Puerto Rican, all because I was front row collecting plates from tables.
I see it.
I see it.
Yeah.
No, I
was
know,
like-
but that's what I'm saying. Did he do it purposefully or was it a
Was
joke?
like, come here, you Puerto Rican.
yeah, because
Or,
like,
sorry. Come here, you Puerto Rican.
Nah, honestly, I will say this: like, this nigga had a tough set. Like, it was a tough crowd.
so he was just reaching.
He was reaching.
Okay, yeah.
He was reaching. Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Come here, Tony.
there's a difference. You get me? I feel like there's a huge difference.
All because I was on the front row collecting plates. That shit was just like.
Okay, what like? Here's my other question for you.
Okay.
Would you have been as offended if he would have done it to somebody else that looked just like you, but it wasn't you?
Yes, I would have been offended. The fuck? I was like, bro, like we're in
I don't
Ontario.
know.
Tony got thin skin.
AKA, bitch, shut the fuck up. AKA suburban central. You know,
I know.
what I'm saying?
Bitch, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I know, but you get me? I don't know. I think comedies, at least I don't think so for us, because we grew up with like that.
Yeah.
I think the newer generations, they just don't get it.
Yeah, and it's like where
Millennials.
I'll constantly tell people to like listen to Tom
I'm a
Segura like and
millennial.
shit like that. It's like that's one of my favorite comedians because like I like his sense of humor. Because I like edgy, funny, like sort of raunchy like comedians and shit. Just like it's funny to me. But if I showed
sounds
somebody
like-
who was like born in 2000 to like listen to Tom Segura,
They don't get it.
they're just like,
Yeah.
why is he talking about dick jokes all the time? It's like
No, but then too, like what interests me, because I haven't seen it. Like, I wonder what PC people consider like a funny comedian, because all comedians are edgy to the extent, So what do they consider like an okay funny comedian?
I don't know who's
Shit that you see on Comedy Central.
It would have to be like,
who's around now that's like politically correct comedian. I don't think
Well-
there really exists one really.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
This shit is raw nowadays. You
I
see
feel like-
85 South Show.
yeah, I feel like their kind of comedy would be like Cosby before he started drugging people. Like clean, like really clean. But it's like, bro, that's I don't know.
Or PC people just don't like comedy.
True, that could be.
That's why cancel culture exists. Like, it
But
should-
wait, and then back to the clip. Were they white chicks?
They
They sounded really white.
They really did.
pretty sure. There's
Yeah.
there's more to it. So
How
I'm
do
gonna,
That
I'm gonna
shit sound like the Laugh Factory.
Well, how do you guys feel about like those the white savior complex people?
I don't know. It's you can be on people's side, but don't speak for people.
Thank you, bro. I think the most recent
True that.
the most recent thing that happened, I guess, in the Latino community, I guess you could call it, was they were trying to cancel Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And the
But-
Mexicans were
Yeah.
like, bro, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We don't
but
care.
this is what
Like,
pisses me off.
That's one thing that, as far as like my Latino community and shit, nigga,
We don't give
we
a
are not
fuck.
sensitive.
Look,
We are not sensitive
bro,
as fuck.
touch the
what-
tapatio, dude. See what happens to you. We'll fuck you up. You ain't
What was
getting no
it?
Aunt Jemima the tapatio, dude. You're fucking us up, bro.
you stupid as fuck.
You ain't gotta do that shit.
Bro, what was it with the? There was some
Told you your
dude.
big ass head was gonna hit that. I fucking told you.
And we got that shit on camera.
Let me scoot over. Hold
What
up.
was
Fuck.
that? Shit. What was it with the? There was some guy who posted on. It was like, to my Latinos and my Latinas, we don't care about the Latinx
Yeah.
community. It's Latina
Or
and
Latino.
Latinx, you pussy mother. Like
Yeah.
just fucking being like this. We don't give a fuck. And
We
it's like,
don't.
Just I think the like saying Latinx is just like, it doesn't matter.
Like,
You're Latin.
okay,
It
yeah.
just say Latin. That's already
Yeah.
I mean,
that's already getting rid
Or-
of the gender part. Of it.
you. At the same time, like I feel like I respect that label next to like within my community as far as the gay community. Like I respect anything. You know
Wait.
what I mean? Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so like this is an example of like people sticking their nose in where it don't belong. Like
Okay, shoot.
I think it was if I'm wrong, but I think it was like some government official or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, from now on, he's a white dude, by the way. It's not gonna be called Hispanic. Now it's gonna be them Hispanic to incorporate. It's like,
What the
bro,
fuck?
Hispanic isn't even gender. Like, it's not for
Neutral.
gender.
It's not neutral
I remember
at all.
this. I remember
It's
this.
like, bro,
so
Hispanic
vividly.
has nothing to do with
Dude,
gender.
that's the thing too. When I saw it, I was like, "This is a joke."
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
them Hispanic,
Yeah.
like non-binary type of
Yeah,
type of
non-binary. His instead of Hispanic,
It's them
HIS.
Hispanic.
It's them Hispanic.
but you see,
shit. I
what
don't
the
want to be in this conversation.
no,
Y'all
but
can
yeah,
comment.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
You're
what,
like, this shit's too stupid for
Yeah,
me.
y'all
that's
go
what I'm saying.
ahead.
Like, I'm agreeing with Tony too. I don't want to talk about it, but it's like, bro, what business do you have sticking your fucking nose into this shit when you're not even fucking Latino, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here.
You know that makes me remember. Have you guys seen The Wedding Singer?
Yeah,
I
I got punched in the nose for sticking in other people's business.
Yeah.
That's every.
no, but it's like that too. And then like with the Speedy Gonzalez, bro. I never heard or saw one Latino that's not like, yeah, do it. All of them were like, don't fucking touch him, bro. You fucking leave him alone.
We get one thing.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know.
We get a mouse wearing a sombrero. Fuck you.
Yeah, like, you know how fucking hard it is to already see, like, like, brown Latinos on TV? So it's like when you already have somebody that represents us, like, bro, I fucking know somebody like that. Or, like, his cousin. Have you seen this cousin, Slowpoke Rodriguez?
Yeah.
So him, fuck,
That's-
I know
that's
stoners
good.
that are fucking, and, like, drunks that are like that, you know? So it's like, bro, that's us. That's our culture. Don't fucking touch that because that really is who we
Yeah, we
like,
wear
identify.
sombreros. So the fuck what?
Yeah. So it's like, bro, that's why I don't like when,
Do
like,
we run fast? Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah. You gotta be fast
Brian?
across that gate. I'm fucking, bro. I'm fucking fast,
I'm fast
as fuck.
fuck.
You don't even know.
Y'all crazy as
I
hell.
love that fucking soundbite so much, dude. Me, I'm fast as fuck. Look at me. Look
They
at me.
canceled out fucking Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but who the
For-
fuck cared
That
about
makes
Pe-
sense, though.
But he was also a fucking. He was like rapey as fuck.
He was rapey.
He was trying to fucking swoon some cat that was like, no, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, cancel that fucking little French fuck.
But not Speedy. Speedy doesn't do nothing. He just runs around and fucks shit up.
He runs away from women.
Oh god.
But it's like that,
I'm,
bro.
I'm toasty, y'all. Y'all know that, right? I'm buzzed as a motherfucker right now.
Because you've been fucking getting on the
Crown Royale.
fucking Crown
Tony.
Royale.
Hold on.
How you
Crown Royale in this motherfucker
We are not sponsored, motherfucker.
at all.
Well, we should be by Jack Daniels, just saying.
I should have brought that.
I was gonna bring my Gentleman Jack because I heard you guys haven't tried that one yet.
I haven't
I
tried
tried
Gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack.
Oh, I have to bring
That's
it for
the
you the
shit.
next time. You gotta remind me.
But here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next
Yeah,
clip on this real
go
quick.
for it.
All right, what happened?
I think you can be respectful while being uncomfortable. Like, I think there's a distinction between being uncomfortable and being disrespectful.
Shut the fuck up. Don't.
The crowd was like cheering for him and then clapped at that for no reason.
To certain jokes you're making, and I don't
Why?
think it's. I just don't think it's.
But like what?
I think the comments that you were making about being gay and black was very disrespectful to the.
That got that from a gay black dude. He gave me that joke. I remember exactly when it happened. It was 2011 in stand-up New York. There was a guy in the corner was like, I was talking about being gay and black. And he gave it to me. This is
Shut your ass up.
Let him stay. No, look. Like I said, I already got paid, so I'm good.
I mean, I like that
Do
mindset
you have
about
any
it.
closing remarks?
Closing remarks.
I think you can be.
We got this on camera.
Well,
Let me hold on. Closing remarks. Look, it's a strange time to be an Asian person in this country. I'll give you that much. Because it feels like there's a lot of racial tension. And at any moment, black and white people are going to go to war. And Indians are going to have to choose. And Asians are going to have to choose. But I don't think this, I don't know if it's overtly
Oh, she was
political
Asian.
correctness, but you can't
this just got weird.
you can't insulate yourself from how the real world is.
For real.
And this, I'm quite confident that none of this is disrespectful. I'm a generation older than y'all.
She must
I
have been
know
in
what
Gemini.
comedy is.
It said she must have been a Gemini.
What you do. Like, this way to
You
change
and I.
things.
I don't want to hear this. It just pisses me off.
Yeah,
You gotta get the
cut
fuck
that
off
shit
stage.
off.
Yeah.
Real shit.
That's
'Cause it's
quite
like-
disrespectful.
It's pissing me
true.
off on both ends. You feel me? Like,
well, his basically how he's closing off was being like, I don't think I'm being disrespectful. You guys kicking me off early without letting me finish my job. That's disrespectful about it. And I agree about that part. Is like, you could have easily talked to this person after and been like,
the nigga, like, how you never answered this question for me. Like, how long ago was that back?
I don't know how long. It probably recently because he was talking about the
Asian attack,
Asian stuff.
If it was recently, then by all means, like, my nigga, you need to switch your material up. Like, honestly, because it's like every comedian, and I've seen this through Kevin Hart. I see this through, like, you know, comedians throughout the years. Like, they've changed their material up because it's like, you know, people are sensitive. People, you know, hit a nerve when it comes down to that type of situation. Especially within my community, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, we fought for what we fought for years. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, I'm looking at it like, don't think I'm weird when I say this, but like, and Irvin's looking at me like, oh wow, this is getting weird. It's like, I'm a Gemini moon, so like, I look at shit.
God.
Yes. I'm sorry. God. I told you, motherfuckers.
Don't look at him.
I told you.
Okay, talk. We're not looking at you.
Okay.
We don't look
so
at,
like,
I look at you. You don't exist.
I look at things from both sides. You feel me? So like, from sorry, single woman next door.
Why you gotta say it like that?
She didn't hear me. Fuck. I look at things from both sides. Like, yes, that shit is inappropriate for you to talk about as far as your material goes. But yes, that's inappropriate for you to book and act like that because you know they talk they shit like that. You know what I mean? So
people are gonna be edgy. I think with any comedian, you got to be open-minded about the fact that like they have their material. Mm-hmm. You hired them, so what's the thing? You want to get your money's worth out of this comedian for the crowd who's like obviously like,
especially if it's the last act.
For me, bro, kudos to that dude. If you just fucking left, bro, I would have just been like, fuck it, I got paid. I don't give a fuck, and I would have just left. You know, for me, that mindset is more like, bro, you don't fucking like me, I don't give a fuck. I'll leave. You already gave me the money, and fuck it, I'll go. Yeah. But it's like, bro, at the same time, like, I kind of see where they're coming from, but it's like, bro, so then you're telling me nothing could be made fun of. Everything could be made fun of. It's just like, bro, you...
Well, I look at it like this. Like, they're looking at it as, like, okay, you
might have offended somebody.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's got to be appropriate for...
But that's what I'm saying. In a comedy show, wouldn't it be? He's not
I don't know what he said. What did he say? Like...
what he had said in it when he was like talking about it was like that he had gotten the joke from an actual person.
Okay.
Like the person who had told him a story was like, this is coming from a gay black man.
Right.
So like they pretty much cut the show because he was just talking about a gay black man and his story about this. So for them to like kick him off because of that was like, that's where I was just like,
well, I feel like
like
that person needed to be present. The person that told that story, we're living in a reality type of situation. Like, that person needed to be present to tell that story.
So like, if you were to tell me a funny story that happened to you, and you gave me your blessing to use it,
like a bitch sucked my dick from the back,
yeah,
and like,
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So and I asked you, hey, Tony, is it cool if I use that joke? Like, and you give me your blessing, right? So does that mean every time I use it, you have to be there for it? Well, even though you if somebody like...
If I could drop a mic, I would, but they're too expensive.
No, but it's like that, I guess. It's just a weird thing because, yeah, I see it from their point, but then you kind of got to know what you're dealing with.
There's definitely two sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to win on it, but at the end of the day, it's like, you paid this person, so at the end of the day... You fucked up either way. You lost money and lost out on the act.
I'd like to know what this venue is.
It looked like an auditorium. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
maybe you can.
I'm gonna need it for the podcast, anyways.
Yeah. This venue, it was all like, it sounds like a shitty venue.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like booking acts goes, you know. What I mean?
For people to like, what was it? You go to the comedy store, you don't like somebody, you know, they finish their act and.
That's what fucking pisses me off when people go to the comedy store and get offended, or like when they go to actual comedy places. Like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen here?
I've never ever experienced.
We gotta take you. It's pretty fun.
We went to the comedy store. Remember Mila?
No, but that's different. Those amateurs, baby. Those amateurs. Those ain't no pros.
You're gonna have to.
Have you ever seen Bobby Lee perform live? who's been doing it.
I love
forever.
Bobby Lee, but I've never seen
Bro.
him before live.
Live,
It's-
it's fucking different.
It's crazy when you see someone who's been doing comedy for years bomb. Because here's the thing: is like every comedian, even if they've been doing it for, has like a shit set. But it's like they film the ones that are good. That's why they do specials, so they don't have to do like they don't have to film the ones where they go to like they're in Texas at this little comedy spot. It's
I've
like,
seen a
hole in the
professional
walls and
film.
I've seen Tiffany Haddish one time perform
Yeah.
live.
I've seen a professional film like a whole production. Fucking bomb.
I've seen Tiffany Haddish, bro. She
me-
fucking killed it every single time. Like I seen her perform 5 times. That bitch put a motherfucking microphone and acted like if she was deep throating dick.
Fuck.
And she fell to the floor. Everybody was like, "What the fuck? This bitch is crazy." But she always like I shook her hand and everything. She was a shit.
Felipe Esparza, by the way.
I seen Felipe Esparza
Bro, I saw his HBO special. I'm pretty sure he fucking bombed.
Bro, I seen him bomb one time. It was bad.
Yeah. I saw him.
Fucking.
It was a fucking
horrible.
special, but like the part you could see it in the beginning. He started off strong, but after like the first after like the first 15 minutes, like bro, after that, like fast, he'd tell a joke and you just hear the crowd.
I seen him at the Laugh Factory down here, downtown Long Beach.
I still haven't gone to
By
that
the
Laugh
Pike?
Factory. I still want to go. Like,
Let's
whenever they do
go before when it opened. Everything.
Okay,
let's
continue.
go. Like they do free entry, but
So you gotta pay for drinks.
yes,
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the
minimum.
2 drink minimum stuff.
yes.
Okay.
All comedy clubs are like that, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I seen Felipe Esparza like first 15 minutes, cool as a
And he
motherfucker, but
fucking
like,
bombs.
bro. And he actually described it like, man, when you bomb, it's fucking horrible. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, this dude's having a horrible set.
Cause just imagine, bro, like you work on your material and then nobody thinks it's funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I fuck with him though, cause I admire his like admiration, his hunger,
His
and
hustle,
everything.
bro. He's trying
Absolutely.
it, yeah.
I can tell you who not to watch their special is Adam Devine from Workaholics.
Adam.
Bro, I
Levine.
never thought he was funny at all.
No,
I
he's
fucking
not
hate
funny.
him.
He had a
Is
Netflix
that the skinny
special.
motherfucker with
No,
the
that's
No.
this is the short, chunky one with the short hair.
Okay.
That dude is not fucking funny.
At all.
Google
He
it.
had a
Yeah.
whole special. I recommend that you
I got
watch it
pissed,
just
y'all.
to see
Yeah.
how the first 15 minutes just goes from like, oh, okay, it's this guy from Workaholics, and it just goes, oh god, why did they give him this fucking special?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking hated Workaholics. Any movie that he's in, the second he comes out, like if he's like a guest on the fucking movie,
What fucking movies did he come out that was like just? There was this movie where he like goes back in time to like to try to get.
on the one on Netflix, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. Yeah,
I don't want to watch that one just because he's not a good actor. He just like
he's fucking trash. The only reason he got Workaholics is because him
It
and
was-
the 2 other dudes
it
did
was
it.
a web series before. It
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
So it's like, it's one of those where it's like, I don't think he expected it to go that far. So when it did, they're like,
But now
oh
he
fuck,
just
we're
rides
stuck.
the fucking train like it's nobody's business and shit.
But he's fucking garbage. He's
But-
a horrible actor, horrible comedian. He's never been funny to me at all. So I'm just like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I just don't.
Who is it? There's somebody else who was just like I can't fucking stand. But what were we talking about before that? Before Adam Devine?
People bombing.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
It's just that's the way I can put it is like when you just see somebody just like
That shit fucking sucks.
I
like
saw that at a comedy show that my friend was hosting, where this comedian had just like pretty much just fucking was talking about his whole set was about like animals for some reason, and he addressed it like at the beginning. He was like told 2 jokes about animals, like there's gonna be a very animal heavy set today, guys, and it was like haha, he's joking, and then it was legit animal heavy fucking
Yeah.
material. And can you close the door? I can hear the fucking toilet through here.
Oh shit, my fault.
But yeah, it was just like an animal heavy set, and then just like after everybody realized, oh, he's not joking, he's actually doing an animal heavy set. He realized he wasn't getting any laughs anymore, so like he was just like told half of a joke, and then read the room and was like, "All right, guys, that's my time," and then just walked off, and I was like, "Fuck, that was brutal.
Yeah.
That was
Bro.
fucking brutal."
Speaking, the worst bombing session I've ever seen. Fucking to this day. we had gone to see, me and my cousin went to go see Camila perform at the Comedy Store. Like, I think one of the first times, but it wasn't Camila. It wasn't Camila.
Okay.
It was one of, like, her friends or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So she was, like, the second, third one on or something like that.
Right.
Throughout her
Always,
whole set, no chuckles, no laughs, no snickers, nothing.
Damn.
Just dead silent throughout the whole set. It got so bad that the dude that was like their best comedian, who was like an actual comedian,
Right.
he told everybody, bro, I'm just gonna bump all of you back because I have to save it right now because she fucking bombed so bad.
Damn.
That this dude had to come and like save the show. That's how fucking bad it was. And it sucks. And it sucks because like we were there to see Camila and she wasn't on till like towards the end. So we're like, fuck, she's bombing. We can't just fucking leave now.
Damn.
It was just
dude.
horrible, bro.
Man. Like, I've been to some of Camila's performance. What we did.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you a story about that. This is the only instance I never tipped. And I'm a generous tipper just by trait of me like being a server and stuff and just knowing like tips mean something.
Uh-huh.
I'm always a generous tipper, but there was like one instance I did not fucking tip because I did not like how I was spoken to.
Ooh. That's Hollywood for your ass. Straight up.
I didn't like it.
Like, I don't know. It was cool. I was high as a motherfucker because thanks to Paola, she gave me a hit or two of that Stizzy pen.
Was I there that day?
No,
I think so. It was Leo.
Oh yeah, I definitely wasn't there. I definitely wasn't.
It was Leo, Alex, me, Tony, Paola, and I think he brought Pardo, but I'm not too sure.
Nah, Pardo wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
Was
I
that
was
back
high
when-
as fuck, but I wasn't. But I noticed
I wasn't that high. I wasn't
high.
I wasn't Jose's house high.
Was Leo there like my cousin? Just there trying to get at Camila?
Probably.
That's why my cousin was there because I remember I went, but I wasn't expecting to see him there because I'm like, you don't even fucking know her. You only met her.
Did he come with you to her Halloween party?
No, he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But he had only met her once.
The bit and that nigga was sprung, huh?
Yeah, he only met her once, but like in passing, not really like met her. Because I remember
It's like, bro, who's your fucking friend?
that was exactly what it was. So like we were, it was me, Sean,
Hell yeah.
Camila, and Ashley, and we were doing a photo
Shout out
shoot.
Ashley, that's my
Shout out
bitch.
Ashley. We were doing a photo shoot on in my uncle's house and shit. And I forgot why. I was shooting a short film at the time. So I told my cousin, hey yo, like there's this park down the street that I really want to shoot at. Come meet me at my uncle's house, and then from here we'll take off because it's like right down the street. So he shows up. And like, what you know, Camila, she's fucking nice. So when she shows up, like she's like, "Oh hey, how's it going?" And he's like, "Hey," and then like when she leaves, he comes up, "Hey, is she single?" And I'm like,
Damn.
and I straight up told him, I'm like, "Dude, don't try it. Don't fucking do it, because you're definitely not gonna get at that."
Crazy motherfucker.
And he goes, "All right." And then when the fucking
that was okay. That was his way of saying, "Okay, bet."
oh shit! Oh no! And then another one. Remember? And then after that scenario, it was before we were shooting your Tiger Woods video.
Yeah.
So remember how we went to the train tracks?
Yeah.
In the Tiger Woods video? I remember that day too. Like I had gone to Camila because I told her, oh, we're like getting ready to shoot. And when I go, my cousin's FaceTiming her. And I hear it while I'm walking to her car. I hear his voice and I'm like, there's no way that's my fucking cousin right now. So I show up and my cousin's FaceTiming Camila.
What?
And then Camila's like, she's like, oh yeah, I'm here with Brian. And I just hear my cousin going,
That's who that was.
and I just
Because she was talking about it like at the beach. Remember that we was at the beach?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like who- this guy and I'm like.
And my cousin, I just hear my cousin going, like, as I'm walking towards the car and she's telling him that I'm coming, he's like, no, don't tell Brian, don't tell Brian. And I'm like, the fuck? And then when I show up to the window, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you, like, why are you talking to her? What the fuck are you doing? And then, come the Comedy Store day, like, he's like, hey, are you going? And I'm like, I don't know, I'll see. And I guess he took that as I'm probably not going to go.
Yeah.
So when I went, and I
His
walked,
ass was like,
This nigga showed up.
he's out. No, he's already standing outside, and I'm like, "The fuck are you doing here? Like, bro, you don't even fucking know her. What are you doing right
is it?
now, bro?"
This nigga was mad.
He was mad sprung, bro. I was like,
Sprung
"Bro, you don't
than
even
a
fucking know her."
Is it
like
the
that.
is it the cousin that you took pictures of that day?
No, it's his brother.
Is his brother? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what.
Is
that's
he the
funny
equal
as
amount of
fuck.
handsome?
I'll show you.
Is that the Gemini dude that said that bitch do Adderall or some shit?
No, that's his brother.
Oh,
his brother.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but the instance about that Comedy Store shit, I'm always a generous tipper. Like it's just not in me to like give a shitty tip. If it's a shitty tip, my minimum is $5.
Right.
$5 gets the job done. If you like didn't give me good service, I was like, I'm not gonna give you like a hard time. You probably had a bad day.
Right.
Like if you just didn't like check on me enough and stuff, it's like it's whatever. Like I'm not gonna be bugging about it. I'll give you $5. That's my minimum amount that I'll go down to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the true 2-drink minimum. We got food on top of that.
Yeah.
We didn't have card. We just had cash on us that day.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's paying card. Whatever. It's time to do our thing. Our food comes out late. So do our drinks.
Mm.
We ordered our drinks before the people in front of us.
Yeah, it was a long motherfucking time since, when we had
drinks
our drinks
were coming
and
out
food.
very slow and stuff. So it's like, all right, it's like whatever. It's like cool.
Oh, that nigga. That nigga said,
Nah.
ooh.
He can't do it.
He's like compared to his brother, he's like a 6. His brother's like a straight, like a 9 at least.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I got a story to tell you guys after, but continue.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, it was very slow service.
It's very
and I was high as a motherfucker.
When you were
so
at the Comedy Store?
Yeah, we was at the Comedy Store
okay.
at the low budgeted section.
Yeah,
so
like the belly room or
so
whatever.
slow where it's like 4 acts have gone by before
But-
we got like our drinks and our food and stuff. And just to like put it in perspective, like to the point where it came and we were like, oh shit, that's right, we ordered
busted.
The
shit.
nigga
busted?
It busted it?
nigga the show was almost over by the time we got her shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
remember that
our stuff came and like by the time we did that, we were like, oh, that's right, we ordered shit.
Was that your first experience at a comedy club?
No.
Okay.
I don't
No,
know.
and that's the thing. It's like it's just like, all right, it's weird.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it's
the setting was weird because like we were like scrunched up towards each other, like.
But it's also weird too because how they did it is, it was a 2-drink minimum. They had it so we ordered both our drinks at the same time and stuff. But they brought the drinks, 2 glasses of the drinks at the same time.
Yeah.
Comedy Store does
But
that.
we're like
They
we
always
were
do
like
that.
I was next to his girl. I was like, oh, bro, like, you know what I mean? And I was next to another nigga. I was like, bro, like, how am I supposed to laugh? And
Bro, I'm a
you know-
fucking knee slapper at fucking comedy shows. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
you
It was
feel
a-
me? Like
yeah, it
I
was-
go all out. I'm
yeah.
extra as fuck as
Yeah.
it is. So
It was
I'm like,
in the-
I can't do this shit.
Yeah, for the
You-
Comedy Store, it was the upstairs room, so it was a smaller room. I understand that part, like this, like limited space, whatever it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But by the end of it, like yeah, the 2-drink stuff, like at the same time, like I'll get past that, it's cool. But it came out late as fuck. The food
Yeah.
came out. It was like, or I'm not even really
the gay
hungry
nigga that
anymore.
was telling the jokes wasn't even funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Like,
coming from a gay dude.
You feel me? No shade, but
Yeah, and it's
Shut up,
just
you're
like,
trying to get at him, Tony. Don't lie.
that
You're
is
like-
heavy set as fuck.
Or were you just mad because he didn't try to get at you and you're
not to
like,
fat
fuck this
shame.
guy?
But anyway, go ahead. So what
Yeah. You
'cause you
probably,
ain't got pounds on
you
you.
probably didn't think he was funny because you tried to get at him and he rejected you. And you're like, fuck this guy.
Nah, not even, bro.
I would
could have
do
been
that.
like, but you wanted to be no.
Bro,
But you were like,
bro, one of my uncles is like that. That's just fucking hilarious. He lives in Vegas, right?
yeah.
And whenever we go out with him, like he tries to hit on this girl, and it's the funniest thing ever, bro. I swear to God, he'll try to hit on this girl, and if she rejects him, let's say we're here and they're at the bar,
Yeah.
right? And she rejects him, you just hear, "Well then, fuck you, bitch!" And he just walks,
It's like Ice Cube from NWA.
just straight up, just.
We yelled out, fuck you, bitch, and just roll
Yeah,
it.
straight up, bro. He's always does that. She's like, "Well then, fuck you then too, bitch." And he just walks out.
That's funny as fuck. What was you about to ask?
Hold on. Give me one.
Oh no, I still
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
tell the rest of this shit.
Oh, go ahead.
But yeah, like our food comes out like slow as shit, like whatever the
Order some nachos. That shit was dry as fuck.
the show's over.
Yeah.
So it's time to like pay, do the tab, whatever. So we pay cash. So we only had like $100 bill on us. So we go ahead and pay through that. And it's fine. She just had to make change. It's whatever. Like they
Yeah.
have the change. It's not like it's not in pandemic times where people are only doing card and shit.
Right.
So basically, she fucking like drops off the change to us, sees
Right.
that we're doing cash, and then she like looks both at me and Paolo and goes, "Just so you know, gratuity is not included."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like aggressively to the point where it's like, "Oh, did you?"
It's
just
Hollywood,
assume,
bro. You know them motherfuckers be aggressive as a motherfucker.
It doesn't matter. Like that's the point of it. Is like a server. You don't go like before somebody's about to tip you. You don't go gratuity is not included.
Oh, that bitch was really.
You don't
on
look
her
at somebody
routine.
and just assume by like the fact that they paid you in cash or like however like that whatever it is. She doesn't know that in my heart, I tip. I'm a tipper. I tip people because you know what? That's
Look,
how it is.
honestly,
That's how I'm gonna be.
Look,
This is what I have learned. I used to date an ex, and I'm sorry to take it to this route, but I used to date an ex that was a chef. I tip everything.
you dick.
Dick. I did sneak that in there.
You like the tip of the dick.
I dig everything. No, I dig everything.
I dick it down. I dick it up. I dick
No,
it side.
I was
to side.
thinking tip.
I tip servers because
His dick
he was a server. He was a chef. So
He's
you
like,
know,
I tip.
but I'm not gonna tip excessively. You feel me?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
You tip like the right amount ish.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I tipped excessively once, but that's another story for another time.
No, but like for this is what you got to do. The next time you go to
Not
a restaurant.
excessively. Like
Hold on, wait,
I tip a fair amount.
I gotta get my punchline in on this.
Okay.
So it's the end of it. She goes, just so you
Gratuity is
know,
not included.
gratuity is not included. Like looks at me and Paula as if like, are you assuming like we're not gonna tip? You think we're broke? You think like you just fucking like the way she like presented it was like rude as fuck. Like you didn't say that to anybody else around here.
Exactly.
You looked at us. You
know
were serving
why?
the whole row,
'Cause
and
I
you
was
looked.
with your motherfucking ass. That's why.
But we didn't pay for your stuff. You paid for your shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like she didn't look at you and go, gratuity's not included. She didn't look at the next people next to us go, gratuity's not included. She looked right at fucking us and said that shit
Okay.
because we paid cash, everybody else paid card.
yeah, that's that bullshit.
But it wasn't included, so
Yeah.
you had to pay for it.
That's what I'm saying. So after she said that, she walked away and I like took him in and I looked at Paola. I was like, you know what? She's right. Gratuity is not fucking included. And then we
Yeah.
walked out without tipping. I don't do that shit.
Look,
Like you're not gonna fucking like look
Yeah.
at me and be like,
That's stupid as
you,
fuck.
you ready? This is what I used to do. I
What
don't
you
do it
do?
a lot
What
because I
you
don't
do?
go out on dates and shit.
But
But I would take a pen,
Okay.
and if they're being fucking assholes
yeah.
on the tip section, I just be like, get a better fucking attitude, and then I just leave when I wouldn't tip. There you go,
That's what's that movie? That's Alpha Dog style.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
bro. You as cold as ice. I am as cold as ice.
it was cold as ice.
What the ice presented?
Yeah,
nigga.
there you go. You see, now just take a pen next time, and if they're being assholes, you just write that on the tip section, and you just walk out.
Alpha Dog. Y'all seen Alpha Dog?
Or
With Justin Timberlake?
no,
Nah, y'all need to watch that movie.
Alpha.
That nigga, his whole crew was like,
Justin
get
Timberlake's
a better fucking attitude, and then
Yeah.
they didn't pay for shit,
Yeah, you
and
just
they
do that
walked
shit.
out.
Yeah, speaking of cancel culture, Justin Timberlake's on the verge of being canceled because of the whole shit with the Janet Jackson shit that happened.
That was a long
Bro.
time ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that happened a long time
Leave him
ago.
alone.
But he apologized. He said sorry.
Yeah,
Bro,
he did
yeah.
apologize for that shit. It's like it
Yeah.
all got squashed. Janet Jackson's not coming out being like he did it on purpose. It's like no, everybody
Or just-
saw
Well,
leave him alone. He
the
might
new
have
generation
herpes.
saw that video late and they're like cancel him. It's like bitch, it's already squashed.
Bro,
it's
that
already squashed. Like he
That was
went on the
years
Oprah
ago,
Winfrey
motherfucker.
show.
That was weeks ago, motherfucker.
This nigga really apologized a year ago, because it wasn't only it wasn't really like racist. It was more like sexist on his behalf. Like everybody was attacking him and everybody was canceling him because of Janet Jackson and Britney Spears. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody thought that he was disrespecting Britney Spears because of her whereabouts, her mental issues, and shit like that. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
just leave him alone. Leave Justin alone.
That nigga make music, bro. Like good ass fucking music.
He
Yeah,
made
really
Thriller,
good.
man.
Thriller.
Without
He
him,
made Future Sex love sounds.
without him, NSYNC who?
He made Cry Me a River.
Cry me a river.
Man, that's
There you
my nigga, man. I heard he was coming up with new music, man.
He needs
like,
to. Didn't he
better
retire
produce
for a
for
while,
him.
right?
Yeah,
better
he was
fucking
doing
produce for him,
some other
Tony.
shit.
Timberlake and
I'm
Timberland.
not making my mission.
Give him that. Give him those love beats
the
with that silky voice he got.
the ones produced by Timberland were fucking fire as fuck.
Man, what? Man, them two albums, the 2020 Experience and Future Sex Love Sounds, those were classics in its own.
How do you feel about? I don't know if you've heard them too. How do you feel about Silk Sonic?
I don't know who that is.
I've never heard of them.
Bruno Mars and Anderson
I
.Paak.
hate that fucking song.
Bro,
I hate it.
their voices are like angelic together.
You know what?
Makes you want to take your
I will
clothes
tell you
off.
this.
Fergie and Jesus.
They're
Remix.
like perfectly eclectic with each other, but it's not for me.
This is not his vibe.
It's not for me though. Like,
Yeah.
like it's perfect. Like for the standard for TikTok, especially with the videos they're making.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't listen to that shit every day.
What was your question again?
It wasn't a question. I had or it was a question / story, but
You
I
had
don't
the
know.
flow.
yeah. Oh, well, this will probably be our last one then, because
We out of time.
we're almost like an hour and a half in.
Okay.
But anyways, I need to know if this is warranted or not. Okay.
All right.
You've seen my cousin, the good looking one,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Oh, that nigga.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
The nigga
Is
that and the nigga
No,
that made fun of the bitch that was on Adderall and shit.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. In your perspective, I can show you a refresher if you want.
Okay.
Out of 10, how good looking is he, Tony? If you had
11.
to guess. Okay. Okay, 11.
I'd say he's a good 9 or 10.
Where he
Okay.
at?
Where here's the thing too is like my the way I see things, I don't know him personally, so
He's
like,
a good dude.
He's a good looking dude, but if somebody's got
Let
a
me tell
shit
you something.
to me, if somebody's got a shit personality, I can't
he's
physically
pretty
find.
He's dope.
He's
Okay.
cool. Okay,
Yeah,
if,
he's
if
really
somebody's
cool.
like has a shit personality, I can't physically find them attractive.
I like him.
See, the thing is,
I like-
I seen that motherfucker on my suggested on Instagram.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Leave him alone.
Okay, cool.
Look,
I ain't gonna do it.
You do everybody else. Just leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Okay, yeah. So anyways, so we were having like a family poker night on Friday, right?
Poker
Right,
night?
right.
Yeah. So then like halfway through or towards the end of the poker night, we're like, damn, we're fucking hungry. So we went to like this taco truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we were at this taco truck, we were waiting to get our tacos. And off to the side, there was these 2 chicks eating tacos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I turned to my cousin and I saw one of the girls and I told my cousin, okay, back me up because I'm going to go hit on
Holla at
her.
her.
Yeah, be my wingman.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have to take care of a friend while I go holler at her, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes, I don't know, man. I can't really see her face. He's like, because she has her back turned. And I'm like, fine. We'll wait until she turns around and then...
And
And then we'll
that's
go.
our cue to go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Turn around
Okay.
every now. and
Lo and behold...
Let me see you.
Lo and behold, obviously, there's no such thing as 2 cute best friends.
Right.
Obviously.
That's
So,
the standard.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
So the cute girl I was trying to go for, her girl was like straight grenade. Straight grenade.
Hell no, I ain't going near that bitch.
Hold on. So
Wait.
you're like my cousin, obviously.
Yeah.
But you're a bad wingman. Good to know. So I told my cousin, I'm like, bro, you don't gotta sleep with her. You don't gotta make out with her. You don't gotta do shit. Just
talk to
distract
her.
her
You were- oh,
while I
okay.
try to get her to friend. That's what a good wingman does. You don't have to do shit with her. You just gotta keep her away from me so that I can talk to her.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
This dude hits me with the, nah, bro. I don't think I could do that for you. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking
Nigga, you
about?
was my cousin.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking
If
about?
I'm dying, you dying with me.
And I
What
told
the
him,
fuck?
bro, if you would have come up to me first and you're like, I'm gonna go talk to her, I need you to talk to her
I'm down.
in a fucking heartbeat, bro, because I'm your
down.
wingman.
Was he in a relationship?
No, this happened last week. He's free. He's single.
Right.
So I told him,
I think that's the only like quote you can is like if somebody's in a relationship, it's
obviously,
off limits
no.
as fuck.
well, I have a different thing for that, but we'll get to that. But no, yeah. But then I told him, I'm like, bro, I don't know if it's because he's good looking or what the fuck he thinks, but I'm like, bro, you gotta be my wingman, bro.
This the shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
give me 1 second, Joe.
Oh, we got to do a quick switch out here at the Losers School. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we revamped. What the fuck is that word? We reinvented with this shit. You feel me? So we gotta, you know,
So yeah.
orchestrate ourselves right.
So yes, my question is, was it warranted for him to be like, nah, I'm never gonna do it. Fuck it.
It wasn't
both single?
warranted.
We're both single.
You're
You're
both
both-
family.
Yeah.
You're both family.
You're both
So,
tight as fuck with each other.
This nigga,
I guess
this
so, 'cause
nigga
we're getting
could have
matching
backed
tattoos
you up.
when we go to
honestly.
Vegas.
This nigga could have backed you up if you was
And
close
I just
like
told
that.
him, like I told him, bro, I'm like, if you would have told me, fuck it, I'm gonna help you out. I don't give a fuck. But bro, you can't fucking do that shit.
Honestly, bro, like
Especially if you're like a good wingman. That's fucked up.
that is
Which
fucked
one?
up.
This is my camera right here.
Yeah.
You gonna show him this? Shit?
Yeah.
You
Uh-oh.
fucking stupid.
He fucked up.
You fucked up.
And then he
your
goes,
cousin, your man, and you fucked up. You could have had it all.
So check it
He
out.
could have done it for you,
so check it
but
out.
you didn't do it for him.
So check it
So
out.
he's not gonna do it for you.
Tell me this, right? So then,
that deserves a bomb drop.
so for his birthday, right? For his birthday, we're going to Vegas. And I told him, I'm like, bro, I told him, I'm like, just because you fucked up right now, when we go to Vegas, I'm going to make you be my wingman, and I'm going to go after the chicks that have the ugliest friends, and you got to fucking do that shit.
Exactly.
And I'm like, you fucked up.
You better show out and show up and show out.
And he goes, I'll do it in Vegas, but I just can't do it right now. I'm like, bro, you couldn't even fucking do it right now. So how am I going to expect you to have my back when we go to Vegas? That's
Nigga,
fucked
you better
up.
clock in when we in Vegas.
That's what I said.
On God. Like, when we in Vegas, that's when everything is unforgettable.
Was
I was so disappointed.
Speaking of, there's no two good-looking best friends.
It's you, Joe.
You better not look at me.
I'm sorry, Joe. It's you. I'm sorry. Tony, you're just not my type. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
He's saying I'm the good-looking one.
Is it because I'm on the soundboard?
Wow.
No, you know what it is?
You're just too old
it's
for
the
him.
hair. I don't know. It's Joe's hair, bro. That shit does it. I don't know.
Is glistening like that?
My hair?
He looks like a...
Nigga, what you put on that shit?
It's in the eyes, bitch.
He looks like a Brad Pitt in a Fight Club.
Oh, Lord.
I want to get that. That's one of the posters I want to get.
That's a good poster.
That is a good person. Put that right there.
But so my question is, was it warranted?
Pulp Fiction.
Were his actions warranted?
Fuck no.
No.
Just because he's good looking? No, right?
Tony,
That's fucked
Tony,
up.
you got the camera. Tell him.
Listen.
Wait. What's his name?
This is my shot right here, right?
Matthew?
Yep.
Matthew, God damn it. You supposed to be inseparable for your family.
Inseparable.
If you listen, no, not
Ride
listen,
or die, bro.
But if you watch Blood In, Blood Out, you see how all them niggas fought for each other and was with each other, even in jail. You supposed to be with each other. You supposed to be with the. Matter of fact, let me do the motherfucker. God damn it, Matthew, motherfucker. You supposed to hold it down with your relatives.
I'm gonna show him this shit, and I'm gonna make him feel so fucking bad.
Motherfucker, Vegas or no Vegas, be the wingman.
20. He's gonna be 21. He's 20.
At 20 years old, with experience, you're supposed to be with your motherfucking cousin and for your cousin and all for your cousin, especially when he has the confidence within himself to holler at that.
Thank you, Tony.
Bitches.
Thank you, Tony.
Step your game up.
You know what? You know why it upset me?
And that makes me want to take a piss right now.
You know why it upset me so much, though? I'll tell Joe. You know why it upset me so much?
Why?
Because I took this kid under my wing. I've taught him so much.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
And then for him to be like, nah, when it's like, bro, I didn't teach you that shit. You just fucked up. That's fucked up.
See, yeah, you didn't teach him that shit. He learned to be a bitch on his own.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, speaking, now I got to get back to your point. Full circle here.
Come over here right quick. Okay. Get on camera.
I won't put on his headphones because I'm assuming you can hear me. I don't know which. Is this the good side?
Yeah, it's a good side.
So, speaking of, this is because this situation has come up with, like my sister and her boyfriend. So my sister's boyfriend used to go out with these group of guys every once in a while, right? And this one time they went out to this club, and they were already together, right? And one of his friends was all like, I just need you to talk to these girls. You don't have to do shit. Just talk to them. Be a wingman. That's all you got to do. And my sister forbade him from ever hanging out with those guys ever again. And I'm like, bro, that's fucked up. You don't do that. This is bullshit. Because in my head, if you're in a relationship, like if we go out, right? And I need you to be a wingman. I'm going to respect your boundaries, right? I'm not going to be like, bro, fucking go make out with her in the corner and shit. I'm going to be like, okay, if you're, like, let's say if you were cool with it, right? If I asked you beforehand, hey, is it cool just so you could distract her? If you were cool with it, I'd be like, I'd still be hesitant to ask you just because I know, but I'd be like...
I would just walk over and be like, hey, look over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
you
that's fine. And then you just carry her into a closet and then you just stuff her away.
But, like I said, like, with you, I wouldn't do that because I know you're not comfortable. But if you were, I'd be like, bro, just be my wingman really quick.
Why are you on my microphone?
Because I need to be on camera, dog.
What the fuck? My bad for going to the bathroom so goddamn much.
Yeah, but that's
okay.
That's my opinion on that.
Start over again. What was your question?
You didn't hear him from the bathroom?
No, I wasn't that loud.
I was concentrating on the bathroom.
Trying to take a shit.
He was aiming, bro. But like I was telling him, bro.
He was trying to aim for the fly flying around the toilet.
But like I was telling him, like even if my cousin was in a relationship,
yeah,
right? to a point, I would respect his boundaries, but to a certain point, you still gotta be my wingman.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never gonna ask you to do something you're not comfortable with.
Exactly. Like, I imagine you not asking for too much from him.
Like, bro, just talk to her, and she'll get the gist that you're not interested, but you're just gonna keep her occupied, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Just be a friend and all along in the while, as far as, like, you know, developing a connection, a potential connection. If you will.
So like I was telling Joe, like, bro, if we go out, you could be a wingman, but I'm not gonna ask you to do shit you're not comfortable with, especially because I know Paola and I know how your relationship works. But I would still expect you to be like, if I wanted you to, you wouldn't have to. But I'd be like, bro, just talk to you for like 2 seconds, and then I'll come get you and we'll leave.
Yeah.
But not like, you don't have to flirt with her. Just be like, oh, this is a cool place.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here with her? All right, cool. And that's it. That's all I expect.
Pretty much.
At least the minimum, you know?
Yeah.
You know where I can find the bathroom? I just shit my pants.
Yeah, look. That's a good conversation starter. Keep her busy for like 2 seconds. That's it. That's all I want.
I'm gonna throw up right now. Run out this building or I'm gonna throw up on you.
There you go. Look, you see, and look.
See, that's all you need.
And he just bought me like 20 minutes.
See, that's nice.
You see? There you go.
And then I go to jail. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll spend a night in jail for you, dog.
Yeah, same.
Disgusting.
Aw.
We're wingmen, bro. We gotta look out for each other. Tony,
For you too, dog.
Tony, look. Tony.
I'm separate from this. Okay.
No. Look, I'm gonna say something.
What's that?
I'm not gay, but if we go to a gay bar and you're like, bro, keep him occupied, I got you.
Ooh.
He'll stroke a glass for you.
I'll
Shut
stroke
the fuck up.
Bro, I'll stroke a glass for you. But then when this is like, you want to go to the bathroom and be like, nah, bro, you're out of my league. Or I'm out of your league. Sorry. I'll just be like, nah, you can't talk to me
Dick
anymore.
halfway in your mouth.
And he'll be like,
Nah.
ooh, where'd my friend go? I don't know. He probably left.
He'll be talking to you at a bar like this. So, where you from?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Tony.
I was really stressed over some bullshit.
Tony. I got you back.
Bad.
I'm a wingman, bro. That's what I do.
Bad.
He got your back by handling someone's front.
Bad.
So that you could
Hey.
get someone's back.
Hey, you kind of doing that right now, but under system, different circumstances.
But yeah,
Under system preferences.
Yeah.
If whatever goes down, I'll be like, that's not my thing. Fuck it. I'll let you get your fun, and then we'll head out. Just as long as nothing happens, we're cool.
Yeah, bad.
But you get your shit done, and that's it.
Bad thing. But as far as like your cousin,
He's that's fucked up.
nigga, get right.
That's fucked up.
If you ain't ready, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, you motherfuckers. You bitch. God damn it.
But you know, we want to give this PSA to you to not be a bitch ass dude and be a wingman to your cousin.
Thank you.
Honestly, bro, like, you know, just be inseparable within that element.
That was
and, you know, it could be a happy family at the end of the day.
Don't be a bitch ass fool.
For full ass
Just be
bitches.
the best you could do.
Oh,
That's some
whoa.
inspirational shit right there.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what.
hey, nigga, we need to get your cousin on the podcast. Like, straight
No,
up.
Tony, I saw those eyes. No,
No,
not coming on the fucking podcast.
Like that. Not like that.
No,
Not like
look,
that.
look. This is what I imagine. You ready? Check this out.
Oh, god damn it.
Tony sitting down.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So, Matthew, I heard that you're being a bad wingman, and he goes like this, and he's gonna hit him with the, like, Tony, you gotta see it. And he's gonna be like, ooh, it fell out of my mouth a little
Shut
bit.
the fuck up, bro.
He's like, you want to take me under your wing?
Like, there you go. You see, Tony, that's why he can't come. We
I
already
won't
know.
do Adderall when it comes to you.
Because I won't be focused on anything but you.
Look, you see, that's why I can't bring him on. There you go.
Fuck, man. Shit.
No, I'll ask.
This
okay.
shit will be weird as fuck for him. Honestly.
I'll ask because he has been wanting to get on a podcast,
Oh, word?
and start a podcast.
And we've been looking to have somebody on that we've had beef with. This is a perfect beef. Don't be a bitch.
It's not even beef, bro.
It's beef now.
I'll ask him.
I just started this beef.
I'll ask him.
We have beef with Brian's cousin for being a fucking shitty wingman.
And then you guys decide if you like him or not.
Yeah, and that'll be the first episode of The Lot Doctor.
No, that would be cool too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Light bulb. All right. Well, thank you so much for everybody for, attending this podcast. Like, this is...
And y'all give a special thanks to Brian for doing the video quality on this.
yeah. Expect that quality to come soon. You know what I mean? As tipsy as I am.
And without Irvin on sound right now, we wouldn't be able to do these drops for you.
Oh, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Irvin. I got to do a motherfucking goddamn,
You gotta get a
siren for Irvin. Hold up. Wait a minute. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, we got to get a siren for Irvin. And he's nodding in the kitchen for approval, for the siren.
We need to get one of those round of applauses in there.
Absolutely. We're going to do a round of applause.
Can you give us a closing musical number for us?
A closing musical number? What you mean?
Just one of your beats, man. Just put something
on.
One
of my motherfucking beats.
Let's do our little outro for
Let's do the outro, then drop the beat.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, be a good wingman to your
random.
family.
It doesn't have to be. You don't have to look through. Just random pick, and we'll be good with it.
Did you hear my PSA?
It's a lot of beats.
You heard it.
Be a wingman, bitch.
I'm
not even bragging at the end of the day.
For your regular friends, gay friends, bi friends, straight friends, whatever it is. Just for your friends and your family, bro. Be good wingman. And it'll be paid in forward, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I know Tony will be my wingman, right, Tony?
Hell yeah.
There you go,
what
easy.
the fuck?
Samsung.
Shit.
Samsung.
Hey. As gay as I motherfucking am, and
he seems like a good wingman, bro.
He sure does love some titties.
Session, nigga, I get along with girls, period, and I got y'all. Don't even trip.
Tony sure does love him some titties.
Nah, that shit was motherfucking weird. That shit was weird as a motherfucker.
I don't know. He sounded like he liked it.
He was like, she had grocery bags for bras.
You got me.
I wish I was in them grocery bags. There you go, Tony.
I wish I was heading into her fridge.
All right, let's do the outro. Then you drop the beat, Tony.
You know how it is. You can check us out on TikTok.
Right
yeah,
TikTok.
But you gotta do the outro first, dog. It's conflicting with the talks.
Hold up, you gotta listen to it though.
Class. Show some class.
Show some motherfucking class. So yeah, thank you guys for coming on to our podcast. Well, listen to our podcast rather. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For our highlights and future projects that we got coming along. Like, we're gonna hit y'all hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna be like, I'm gonna be humble as possible when I say this, but we might fuck the summer up. You know what I'm saying? In our eyes.
We're gonna what?
Fuck the summer up, bro.
What else we gonna fuck?
Anybody who you need as a wingman,
I got
fuck
you.
him up.
I got you. I know what you're thinking about.
You know what we gonna fuck?
What we gonna fuck?
I'm gonna fuck?
I'm gonna fuck this pumpkin.
That's what I'm gonna fuck. Get the music back on.
Hold on. Where the music at? Hell yeah.
All right, tell me where to find us, Tony.
Find us on Instagram, Losers at School. Find us on Instagram, Losers. We just made a TikTok impromptu. You know what I'm saying? Impromptu.
During this podcast.
You know what I'm saying? We made an impromptu TikTok account, Losers at School. Find us on there. You feel me?
It may be a little dry for a couple weeks until we get things situated on how we want to do it, but it will be up.
It will be up, absolutely. Fuck that. We gonna be the shit.
We already are the shit. We're just gonna be better.
We gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? We gonna up our game, and we gonna challenge. We're gonna challenge whatever obstacles that we may go through. You know what I'm saying? We want to water our flowers while we're still here, as far as like our challenges go. So, we're gonna challenge everything, guys. We're gonna challenge every obstacle that we can go through, and we're gonna do our best at it while we do it. You feel me? So,
watch out for all that, man. We on the rise.
On the rise. You know what I'm saying? You see the goddamn camera. You see Brian's cousin. Be a wingman, mother. Hold up. Wait. Oh, damn. We turned down.
Oh,
God damn it.
Tony.
Don't worry. I'll edit it in post. God damn it. We gonna challenge our motherfucking goddamn horizons. We gonna be the best motherfucking goddamn people that we can fucking possibly be. And we gonna put our motherfucking goddamn sauerkraut on our hot dogs, motherfucker. Oh, God. No cap. Real shit. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another podcast episode. Be on the lookout. Podcast episode. I'm buzzed. I'm sorry. But yeah.
And that's our cue to end it when Tony's buzzed as fuck.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey, it's better than the Four Loco on my birthday 3 years ago on season 2.
We gotta recreate that shit.
We really do.
Fuck. No, we do not.
Shut the fuck up.
We will not be doing that.
Nah, to be fair, Brian gave me the Four Loco, but
Did I? Was that me?
No, Brian Martinez.
Oh, other Brian.
That's right, Brian Martinez.
Yeah,
There's
Brian
two of them. I forget.
Yeah. Free Brian.
There can
Martinez.
only be one.
Free Brian Martinez. Even though there's some legalities towards our separation, but free Brian Martinez. But yeah, y'all know what we do on the goddamn count of 3. So 1 and a 2.
Shout it from the kitchen, Irvin.
Shout out to Irvin, our sound man from the kitchen.
I gotta hear Irvin say class dismissed too when we count down.
Damn it.
I gotta hear him. Okay, ready?
1 and a 2 and a 3.
Class dismissed.
Ooh, I hit that note, nigga. What the fuck?
Drop that beat. Drop that beat.
Hold on.
There we go.
Hey.
Is this on your free music?
Yeah. Hit me up. Tony is Dead on my YouTube. I got free motherfucking beats. God damn it. You feel me? I got free
What's
beats.
this one called?
This is called Back to Life 2K21. So hit me up on free beats. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. If you want to purchase the full thing as far as the stems goes, you gotta hit the description link below. You feel me? So yeah, thank you guys so much for hitting us up. Well, I'm buzzed, motherfucker. Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Be on the lookout for our future projects and podcasts. What did you say? Huh? Yeah, thank the viewers, thank the listeners, thank you for everybody that's grinding with us in this room.
Thank the viewers, except for you, Matthew.
Who's the fuck is Matthew?
My cousin. Dude, we just talked about it.
Ooh, hold up.
Bro, we ended this podcast like 5 times.
Hold up. I'm gonna drop this bomb and we can end it. Matthew, be a wingman. God damn it. All right, bye.